Yo, what is up guys and welcome to another Wilder video. Apparently a new champion got released, Milio. I had no idea about him, so I gave him a try, obviously. And I have mixed thoughts about him. He's not that good. However, he's a late game beast. Like, absolute late game beast. And in the early game, you just kind of have to know how to play him to make him work. But again, honestly, he's probably like B tier, I would say, something like that. However, I found a way to make him work, and that's actually not with this build, which is very funny, because I tried a lot of different kinds of builds. What I actually built was something like this. I went for Imperial Mandate, Harmonic Echo, or Ardent Second. One or the other, both are really, really good. Like, Ardent is really, really good, and I'll get to why in the gameplay. And then you want to get a Rabadon's Death Cap. This one is very important, fourth item, which is going to be your last item in most games. The game that I'm about to show you is going to be like a 27-minute game. I got like 20k gold. Yeah, you're going to want to see that one. And then Staff of Flowing Water is going to be good if you have like magic damage carries. However, let me be clear with you guys. You only really want to pick Milio when you have like high attack damage carries. And to explain to you why, I'm very briefly going to go over like his passive, which is when Milio's abilities touch allied champions, any ability that touches them, so your ult, third ability, second ability, whatever, their next attack, so your ally's next attack is going to do an additional damage equal to 15% of their attack damage. And then plus whatever. Doesn't do any damage equal to their magic damage. So as I said, you generally want to pick Milio with high AD champions. So for example, Darius. For example, Jhin. Oh my god, Jhin is like insane as well. But then he's also really good with extremely high range champions. So think about the walking turret build on Tristana. Because Milio's second ability, when you max it, it gives 20% extra range. So with Caitlyn, with Tristana, with Ashe, with Jinx, incredible, incredible, incredible pick. Another thing you can pick as well is like in the late game, if you're more self-centered, so like you're kind of carrying the game, you can pick like a Crown of the Shattered Queen as well. For the enchantment, go for the Revival Cup. It's just good for the healing and whatever. It's just good. So for the runes, you're gonna go for Ahri. Ahri is gonna be the most broken thing ever, because with your second ability, you're consistently providing a shield. So this, like the millisecond Ahri goes back to you, it will immediately go back to your ally. So I don't really care what you're building. I don't care if you're going full damage. You're gonna play Ahri. In the game that you're about to see, Ahri alone provided 10,000 additional shielding, and it did over 2,000 damage as well. I'm gonna repeat, 10,000 shielding from Ahri. So you're gonna use Ahri. Here we go for the precision tree. I know some people like to go Font of Life. I don't really like Font of Life. I prefer to play a more self-centered build, as I said. So Nullifying Orb, it's already a bit difficult for the enemies to kill you because of your third ability and your ultimate giving you tons of tenacity. And this one is going to make it even more difficult. Bone Plating, if you get poked. Loyalty is good too. If you're playing duo queue with your ADC, Loyalty is actually going to be better. But, you know, again, more self-centered is going to be Bone Plating. And then we go for the Revitalize for the third ability and for the second ability and for your ultimate as well. Your ult gives massive healing to your team. Here we go for Transcendence, just to be able to spam your abilities. Early game, you'll struggle with mana a little bit, but late game, not at all. Here we go for Heal and Flash. So that's it about the build. Let's now get into the gameplay. So this is like my, let me put the screen correctly. I believe it's like my 5th game on Milio, and I'm gonna tell you guys all about drafting and upgrading abilities and whatever. So regarding the draft, you want to pick him with long range champions, so like Ashe for example, and you want to pick him, as I said, with high AD champions, so Darius, which is exactly what we have in this game. This is really good. But then you want to counter enemies with high CC that they cannot reliably hit on you. What do I mean with that? Morgana. Morgana is going to root your front line. She's going to stun people. You can give your entire team tenacity for 3 seconds. So the Morgana ultimate is going to be useless. But for example, Malphite, your ult will not stop Malphite's ult. It doesn't cleanse. Sorry, it doesn't make you invulnerable. It cleanses. And it only cleanses normal CC. It doesn't cleanse knockups, knockbacks or whatever. So if Rakan knocks us up, it doesn't cleanse his knockup. However, Rakan's ultimate, which is a charm, it will give massive tenacity to me and my team for the charm. That's how it works. And it cleanses the charm. So that's the good thing about it. So you kind of want to counter that as well. If you notice the enemies picked a lot of CC like that, you can pick Milio and do really, really well. So this particular draft, I picked Milio in a good draft. So like my team is good. Sorry, I'm going to put this screen over here so I can actually look at the camera while I'm talking. And I'm going to put this screen over here because I got two screens now. Huh? I'm flexing my screens, but who the hell cares? What was I saying? What was I saying? So I picked Milio with a good team, but I didn't counterpick the enemies too well. Because another thing that's really good about Milio is when you got a champion that wants to chase you down, like a Grace, maybe a Gwen, a champion that wants to chase you down but doesn't have a reliable way to get to you, you pick Milio because his first ability in the late game is going to be the most obnoxious thing ever. Now this enemy has an Olaf. Oh, I don't know. Do they have an Olaf? I don't remember. But they got a Singed. Singed can never chase me down. If he chases me, I use my first ability to push him back. Yasuo should not be able to chase me down. I can push him away. So this is how you have to think in the draft with Milio. Like, do they want to chase us? I can push them away. Do they have reliable hard CC? That's a problem, right? Like that's a problem if they can stun you. Do they have a ton of knockups? That's also a problem because you know your ult doesn't work against that. So that's the stuff that you want to be careful of. And then I talked about the stuff that you want to have in your team and pick him based on that. Don't just first pick him. He's not broken or anything. He's just good, but he's really good in those particular drafts because you'll see in this game, like me and the Darius, what we're going to be able to do. I'm not going to say if it's a win or a loss. It's just a very long game, but you're going to see how much of a difference Milio makes with like a high AD champion like that. It really, really counts a lot. By the way, guys, again, I'm so sorry for not uploading videos on the main channel. I'm uploading on the second channel, and like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, full transparency, I just don't feel the content for the main channel. So I'm not just gonna upload for the sake of uploading, because like, I'm not doing YouTube for money. I got separate businesses running. I'm doing this as a hobby. I love this, and I'm only gonna upload a video that I love. Like, I really want to make that clear. For the people that are wondering why are you not uploading for 6 days on the main channel, that is 7 days actually. On my second channel, I'm uploading every single day. HellsDevil Plus. Again, reminder, HellsDevil Plus, daily content. On this channel, ooh, I'm probably dead. Here you can see how tanky I am with the bone plating and the nullifying orb, by the way. Even though I died, this was a very nice example of like how tanky it makes me to go for the nullifying orb and bone plating. So yeah, you know, when I want to make a tier list, when I want to make like an interesting video or whatever, I'll make it for the main channel. But otherwise, I won't. Something else I want to talk about very briefly while I'm walking to my lane is with the Player versus Fitness, we're doing a giveaway actually. We're giving away one coaching, like a 12-week coaching program, which will transform your life insanely. And it's actually a premium program. We're gonna coach you every week, updates, check-ins. We're gonna give you videos of like updates on your programming. We're also gonna do a video call with you every single month, talking about your progress. And we're gonna make sure you're gonna make a transformation that's gonna be life-changing. And it's worth over 400 euros because it's premium. And we've made a post on Instagram. And all you gotta do, it's basically like my Wild Rift skin giveaways. It's just like the post on Instagram and just tag people and whatever. So if you've ever been interested in the Player versus Fitness program, but you just didn't want to pay for it, because, you know, let's be real, it's not cheap. It's like 100 euros a month, which is, I mean, if you think about it relatively, you're going to transform your life. But like a lot of people, you know, they don't have the money to pay for that, which is completely understandable. This is your chance to get a free 12-week coaching session, and you can get a transformation that's going to be potentially as dramatic as mine. Let's take a look at this fight. This Akali was terrible, by the way. I realized that that was a beautiful Ashe ultimate. I have so much to talk about Milio, by the way, but I'm just very quickly gonna get this Player versus Fitness stuff over with, because this is actually, you know, the stuff I'm extremely passionate about right now. So I died again, so I can just quickly show you. So this is what I achieved in 20 weeks, not 12 weeks. No, it was like 15 weeks. It was not 20, it was like, I think it was like 15 weeks. It was a little bit longer than 3 months. That's what I remember. But anyhow, so we're offering a 12-week program for free. Full-on coaching, everything, the whole package. And all you gotta do is just like the post on Instagram. I'll link it in the description. I'll link it in the pinned comment. Even if you're already in our program, which is like, you know, dozens of people that are watching this video already, you can also enter it, because I don't want them to get mad. They're like, we've paid, but we can't. No, you can enter as well. Anyone can enter. So if anyone has ever been interested in remotely changing their lives, you know, finally getting that six-pack, finally getting those broad shoulders, finally feeling good, finally getting a good looking skin, finally being able to sleep properly, finally being able to feel confident. That's really everything. Then this is it for you. This is gonna be it for you. If you're struggling with addictions, whether it's drugs, whether it's alcohol, whether it's energy, everything. I swear to God, we've had everything already. Just, you know, enter the giveaway. And obviously, if you want to apply to the program, there's gonna be a link in the description to fill in the form to apply as well. So, my team wants to surrender right now. It's really not going too well. Now, like to be very frank with you, this game is not going. Darius is kind of chilling. He's losing his lane against Singed, but he's just chilling. This Ashe is behind. Akali is terrible. Echo is doing decently. So for now, my idea was, okay, I'm not really going to focus on the Akali. I'm just mainly going to try to focus on the Echo. He's going to try to smite it. There we go. Very nice. At this point, I already didn't really care much about Akali. As you can see, like, I'm not... I don't care about Akali, but they got a massive engage here. And here you can see that Milio cannot do anything against these knockups. Like, nothing at all. Nothing at all. So, yeah, that's the thing. Like, this type of stuff counters Milio. You know, the Vi knockups, the Rakan knockups, the Malphites, the Wukongs, that kind of stuff. Like, you cannot do anything against it. Because then again, after you ult, you get 65% tenacity for 3 seconds, your entire team. That's the most broken thing ever in the right comp. Think about it, you know, against the Morganas, against the what would be like maybe a Braum because of his stun on his first ability and his slow on his ultimate, against the against Ashe, for example, like you're gonna reduce the slow and the ult stun. Against Veigar with his cage, all that kind of stuff. You can just ult and you're gonna cleanse all the CC, and then even if your team gets stunned after that, it doesn't do anything because 65% tenacity is it's unreal. It's unreal. It's basically you're just not getting stunned at all. Ooh. So I'm gonna use my ult here. So the charm didn't do anything, as you can see. I used my first ability to push the Rakan under the turret too, which actually allowed my team to pick up the kill, which is pretty nice, but you can see we're overall struggling in this game. And as I said, like, Milio just... I don't know, like, early mid-game, he just doesn't really feel that much of a difference maker. The only thing that you can really make a massive difference on, I would say, is, like, using your first ability to push an enemy away from your team. And a really good ultimate. So let's talk about something that is also very important. After this fight, actually, I want to see this fight. So I'm going to use my... Here's where I'm going to start using it on the Darius. So look, you use the second ability on the Darius. And whenever you use your second ability on an ally, your third ability is also going to go onto them. So when I shield myself or when I shield the Darius during my second ability, if it's onto him, we're both getting the shield. This is very important. This is pretty much the most important thing to understand about Milio for your own survivability. Because instead of constantly shielding your ally, you would be shielding both of you. So even if the enemies dive you, you're gonna have the shield, you're gonna have the bonus movement speed, but more importantly, if you're gonna have to shield yourself, your shield will go on that ally too. And if that ally has a Darius, his next basic attack is gonna burn the enemies for magic damage, which is going to be 15% of his attack damage. That's a lot of extra damage, you know what I mean? So these are the things that make the difference on Milio. These are the things, because I played like 2 games of Milio without knowing this, and he felt giga useless. But when I actually figured out when you use your second ability, that your third ability and your ultimate gets applied on everyone, that's like, that made it so much better. Not on everyone, sorry, on you and your ally. It's like a bit of a mini Yuumi ability, I guess you could say. It's obviously not as strong as Yuumi, but like again, I don't really care about this Akali. You can see he's... But the Darius, oh, look at that! So I gave him my second ability, my third ability, and my ultimate, and he nearly wiped all of them. Come on, first ability, push him away. Ah, the Kalista killed me. So like there you can see, Olaf was chasing me, and he can't kill me if I use my first ability, because he had no ultimate. But that's what I'm trying to say, you know, your first ability is very good in situations like that. This is terrible, by the way, all of us died. This is really, really bad. Yeah, you can see the Echo is just trash talking. They kind of gave up already. I mean, unknowing that this is going to become the most intense 27, 28 minute game ever. So again, you can pretty much always see I'm using my second ability and then third ability. I'm never really using my third ability before the second ability, because having 2 shields during your second ability means you're actually going to have 4 of them. You shield yourself and your ally, both your attacks are going to do the bonus magic damage. You know, your ally is going to do more because they're going to have more attack damage than you. But like, this is how you really maximize the damage output and the utility from Milio. This is how you do it. Again, look, second ability, third ability. And the ARI, dude, the ARI is the best part. Okay, I'm gonna ult here just for the heal. But like, no joke, the ARI is the most insane one. Because if you just look at what my ARI is doing, just look at it. If you just look, here, that's the ARI shield as well. I mean, of course, combined with my third ability, but ARI is doing massive work. The shielding is ridiculous on the ARI. So this is why Milio is not really playable without ARI. Okay, now let's talk about how to upgrade your abilities. Yeah, because I tried everything. I tried maxing third ability, I tried maxing second ability, I tried maxing first ability, I tried going Imperial Mandate, skipping Mandate. So let's talk about what the best thing is. If you are playing duo queue, you need to listen carefully here because everything is viable. If you are playing duo queue with a very, very good ADC, you're gonna ask yourself, is my ADC super long range or not? If your ADC is super long range, you are gonna max your second ability first. Okay? If you have like a Vayne, Lucian, Ezreal, anything that doesn't really rely on long range basic attacks, you're gonna max your third ability first. And then after that, your second ability. And of course, if you max your second ability first, after that, your third ability. If you're playing solo queue, you're gonna buy Imperial Mandate and max your first ability. And then you're gonna ask yourself the question, is the one that's carrying my solo queue game a long range champion? The answer is yes. You're gonna max your second ability second. The answer is no. You're gonna max your third ability second. This Olaf is just running us down. Look at him. Look. Oh my god, he just he literally 1v4'd us. He literally 1v4'd us. He didn't even need his teammates. He just ran us down, he 1v4'd our entire team. It's not game over, no. So that's how you upgrade Milio. That's what I figured out. And if you're playing duo queue with an extremely good ADC, don't buy Mandate. Just buy Ardent Sensor. Like immediately Ardent Sensor. Why is Ashe trash talking me? She overextended. Why is he trash talking me? Nobody understands. Why is she? Whatever. I mean, I didn't really react to it. I didn't really care, to be honest. Just gonna play it again. So the first ability max with the Imperial Mandate actually allows you. What was that? Oh, he went for the Baron. Allows your first ability to do tons of damage. It really counts a lot. Like, it really allows you to do a lot of damage. There we go, the ult, and now he just gets killed because the ult healed everyone for so much. And the second ability keeps healing, gives the Ashe bonus range. So like, your second ability is so good with a champion like Ashe when she has a Runan's Hurricane and a lethal tempo, because your second ability gives her 20% range. On top of all the big range she already gets, on top of the lethal tempo. So lethal tempo gives her flat range, and then the percentage goes on top. So it scales with each other. If that makes sense to you, it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, basically what I'm saying, big range. You get big range together. And then the Runan's Hurricane goes even beyond that range. So you're gonna have like 1.5 times third range, which is unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. You can see though, the second ability, the actual healing of it is really not that much. But the ARI is the thing. The ARI, it gives so much shielding, and I really noticed the ARI is really the main part of this. Because at the end of this game, I had like 50k healing and shielding, and 12k from that 50k was from ARI. That's insane. That's insane. Like, do you understand how insane that is? That is truly insane. You know what I wonder about? If tank Milio would work. Like tank Rakan, for example. You can go maybe Redemption and Protector's Vow and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't think I would like it though. Yeah, I don't think I would like it. I like a Zeke's Convergence or something. But look at this. I'm just buffing Darius. He has bonus range on his basic attacks now. So it actually, as a melee champion, he's going to be able to hit the enemies from a little bit further. I'm just focused on the Darius. Look. Constantly shielding him, all the time healing him. Because he's sort of the main carry right now for us. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you give it a like. Again, really supports the channel a lot, you know, especially because Wild Rift is just terribly struggling on YouTube right now. I always massively appreciate your, your support on the channel. It helps so much. Thank you all so much for it. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Putting down a comment also helps with the algorithm. You can do it if you want. If you don't want to, it's completely fine. I'm infinitely thankful for you guys, watching the videos and everything. And I'm happy that I'm still doing what I love to this day. But yes, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Yeah, or not. Just lay on your couch, scratch your balls, watch the video. That's okay too. I'm gonna make another Milio video on my HellsDevil Plus channel as well. Just live gameplay. Because why the hell not, right? Like, it's quite interesting. It's a new champion. So I'm just gonna make more content on it. It's crazy to me that we're like, there's still so much gameplay left. Because I know that this is such a long game. Again, you can see, just Darius. I'm really just focusing on the Darius. I wonder what would happen if you give Graves extra range, actually. Wait. Are his shots gonna be bigger or something? I love how the Olaf is chasing me, but like, we've approached the late game now. He's not gonna be able to kill me. There we go. I ult like right before that, so he just can't kill anyone. Look at that. The harmonic echo healing is so good as well. When you activate your second ability, you can either give it to one ally and the range is gonna be infinite, or you can just make like a big aura, like a small aura actually, which gives the buff to everyone. You need to look at it during a team fight because you can change it once. You can do it, you can bring it from ally to another ally, or you can change modes once. Am I actually gonna die? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why Echo didn't go to the Baron. We could have gotten both objectives, but I guess it's fine. I just died. Okay. That was pretty stupid. That was pretty stupid. I should have just left it. I don't even know. I should have just left it. I guess I thought I could tank it a little bit. I love how the Ashe is trash talking me. But I'm carrying his ass. He's not really doing anything, this Ashe. The only reason he's able to play the game is because of me. In early game he was playing terribly. But oh well, if he just wants to insult, I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna trash talk him for that. I'm just focused on the new champion. And I'm mainly looking at who I should be buffing, which is gonna be Ashe or the Darius, one of the two. I would have to buff Darius if he's in the middle of them, and I would have to buff Ashe if she's just shooting like crazy on them. He's gonna try to steal it. Oh my god. This guy has been good with his smites. He's stolen like 2 objectives already. So he's doing great smites. I'm picking up the Baron thing. Oh, my entire team died. Can I save her actually? Shield? Push them back? Come on. There we go. Nice. I saved her with the shield. Oh, she still died. Oh, look at that. The ultimate. Boom. Look at that damage. The T-Hex. Doing tons of damage. Doing so much damage actually as the T-Hex. Just shoving this wave quick and then defending mid. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, but the T-Hex takes the minions so quickly. Come on, kill them both. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. I got him. I got him. Yes? Yes! I killed him. I'm at 3k gold right now, by the way. Now I'm just pushing the waves. The T-Hex, like Loki, the T-Hex is actually pretty strong now. It used to be really weak, but now it's actually pretty good. The ult is so good from the T-Hex. Stay. Oh, I didn't even see this message in the game. Stay with me, Milio. And during the game, I didn't even see that message. So we're at 4.5k gold, by the way, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm at about 4.6. Look at how fast this cinched is. I don't really care. I'm just gonna ult that turret. The T-Hex ult can one-shot turrets. As long as there's minions under the turret, look, this is gonna kill the whole thing. Like, it does enough damage to kill a whole turret by yourself. And I immediately walked out of the T-Hex and I just wanted to walk away. And there we go. Back to full HP, as you can see. I have 5k gold. I can buy 2 items right now. I can just go full build. Which is gonna make me the most obnoxious thing to deal with ever, by the way. So if we set it, I'm probably gonna go crown the Shattered Queen. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna be the most obnoxious thing ever now. Look at this. 700 healing on the ult. 926 damage on the first ability. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous stats right now when we get those 5 items. Especially the ultimate. The healing is crazy. You just heal your entire team to full HP. Man, she's gonna end the game. I don't know if it's a good idea to just leave Akali alone in base, because she's not very good. Akali is fighting Kalista. She died. My backward got stopped. Oh, Echo made it back. He was split pushing. Oh my god. Oh, they're trying to end the game now? Come on, I just need to shield the Darius. Come on, let me make it. Shield him. Second ability. I gave him the second ability, but he died anyways because the Cinch did so much damage. Oh, he's trying to kill me. I'm hitting him after every... Oh my god. Okay. Never mind. I am not messing with Singed. Look, look, look. Singed is one of the fastest champions. But I'm running. Look, just push him away. And look at how much damage it does. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what Milio can do. If a champion tries to chase you down like that, they're not going to be able to. She's just going to keep running. You're just going to keep running. It's so good. It's so, so good. Sorry if you can hear that noise. I think it's annoying for some people. I'll try to not do it. Did you guys hear that new Linkin Park song, by the way? They got this new female lead singer. And to be very honest with you, normally, I don't really like women when they sing rock. Whoa, imagine if someone clips that out of context, saying like, I don't like women. Wow, that would be funny. But normally, I don't really like female lead singers in rock music, normally. There's probably only like 1 or 2 songs that I like with female lead singers. But Linkin Park has pulled it off so well. It's not as good as Chester, obviously. But it's so good. The song is called The Emptiness Machine. Just have a listen to it. Listen to this amazing voice. It's so good when she sings. It's amazing. Trust me. Like they're back. Linkin Park is back, baby. Oh my god, like, I know people are gonna clip it out of context. Don't do that, please. Oh! Should I say this? Little update on the girl talk. You guys know that I've been dating this girl for like 5 months already or something, right? I really like her. And when I upload this video, I'm gonna be with her. And I'm gonna ask her to be my girlfriend. I've never had a girlfriend in my life before. So this is gonna be my first girlfriend. If she says yes. So yeah, while you're watching this video, your boy is out here building his potential family. Wish me luck in the comments for that. Because I really love this girl. She's amazing. I'll never find a girl like her ever. So I cannot mess this. I cannot mess this up. So tomorrow is gonna happen. Your boy is gonna have a girlfriend, or your boy is gonna be drinking a lot of beer by himself at home. Yeah, I know, seriously. So tomorrow is the day. Hopefully she's not gonna see this video. That would be very awkward. Oh, that would be very awkward. Probably not. I mean, why the hell would she be watching Wilder videos? Look at my damage on this Olaf. Like, Olaf cannot do anything on me anymore. But he can do it on I can kill Ashe, yep. He can't deal with me anymore though. I'm listening to that Linkin Park song now though. I'm like vibing to it like crazy. But like a small little story about this, I never thought I would ever find a girl like this. I never thought I would ever be able to transform my life like this, you know. Like on my body and everything like that. And what my message to you guys is, everything can be fixed. It doesn't matter how old you are. It's really in your hands. Obviously, you can get lucky or unlucky. It's in your hands to fix your life and fix everything. Take the, if you want to fix your health, obviously, the player versus fitness, the link in the description, fill in the form. But everything else, it's your mindset. It's everything. Trust me. And of course, what's meant to be is meant to be. So yeah. Let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that. Let's have a nice little look. Let's have a little peek. I actually got MVP, which I would say I deserved this game. I played really, really well. So as you can see, the damage is not going to be that much. Fair, fair. 22k damage, not that much. But then the tanking, 45k. And the healing, 44. Look at Ari. Look at Ari. 1000 damage, 12.4k shielding. 12.4k. Wow. So yeah, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out from me. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye.